Okay, I got this thing back in here. 82 CB650 with 1,800 original miles on it. I got a battery that actually fits, and the polarity is correct. If you look at my other video, we kind of had a little bit of a pop issue. So today I'm going to check everything over now that everything's hooked up, the electronics. I'm going to check it for spark. I got the carbs off of it. I'm just going to spray some funny fuel down in there and see if she just makes noise. Then we can confirm it has spark. Because it makes me nervous with such little mileage. I mean, did like the stator go out or something like that? And the plugs were loose when it was brought over, so we'll see. I didn't know if I showed you the air filter to this thing. Look at the iridescence onto that thing. I mean, some Japanese guy put this thing in there in 1982. Is that cool or what? Oh my God. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's about it. So let's turn on the key. Oil and neutral light are working. Horn works. Headlight works. Tail light, and it's even got running lamps, you know, on the blinkers. Let's see if them work. Oh yeah. I mean, why wouldn't it? It's a brand new motorcycle. That's left. This is right. There we go. Of course, it looks like brand new. Look at that. Yeah, front. And then, what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, high beam. Yep. And the indicator does come on, but it's like barely visible. They might have done that because, you know, at night you don't want stuff shining in your eyes. So you can actually see it on film better than or on camera better than the, yeah, I'm old film. Anyways, let's see if the brake light works. Brake light not working with the front brake. Brake light not working with the back light or back brake. It's probably just a bulb. I got a bulb for that. I did find both bulbs were good. The rear brake switch was out of adjustment, and the front brake switch is inoperative. Oh yeah, I put a fusible link. I don't think I put that in the video, but I blew the original 30 amp tin fuse, and I put in a 30 amp fusible link that takes a modern fuse, so that if something happens when they're out on the road, that you can actually fix it. But yeah, let me I'm gonna spray some fuel in here, or some brake clean, and just see if it makes any noise. So, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. We got fire. All right, she'll run. I gotta get them carb kits are coming. And I'm gonna do something with the tank, and then we'll be back soon. Thanks again. Sure, I can work on an old Honda 4-cylinder street bike. Oh my God, you guys. Look at all the pieces and parts. But I did this on a Nighthawk once before, so not too bad. Parts will be here tomorrow. 2 down, 2 to go. I had to find some machine screws in my RC car stuff to get the choke blades put back on. And I read Loctite, that's what you're seeing there. I dropped one of the screws, but yeah, you're not supposed to reuse the screws because I got them staved over, and you grind them out, file the end off. But I looked online, and what I did with my last Nighthawk is red Loctited them, and you know, you're gonna have to probably use some heat to get them out. But now that they're actual machine screws with hex heads, you can actually get a good bite on them, and they should come out. So, but yeah, I didn't film a lot of this teardown part because it's just all I'm doing is tearing down, putting new O-rings on the 2 fuel tubes that go in between. I mean, it's just real tedious work, and it would end up being a 5-hour video of just me fast forwarding through everything. So, but I figure I'll give you step by step, but that's like the the hardest thing is to get this stuff put back together, and then when everything comes back together, just aligning, and they make it real easy. It's not as daunting as it seems. They did have me take out this piece for some reason, which is part of the idler for the accelerator pump, and I didn't need to take that off. I thought that this side maybe you needed to take it off because that's the way the service manual wanted to take this shaft out and all that stuff, but you don't have to. You don't have to. All I'm doing is clean the carbs. I'm not messing with any more than I have to. So yeah, check back. Hopefully I'll have the whole carb rack put back together. Okay, slowly but surely coming together. The thing that there's two brackets that hold the carb rack on or together. Front one, the back one. Service manual says to place it on a flat surface, install it loosely, and then tighten in a sequence, almost like you're doing cylinder head bolts on like a V8 where you got to go in a certain sequence. And you just press down firmly and tighten the bolts. And as long as your choke and everything moves the way it's supposed to, you're good to go. This has a vacuum. The petcock feeds gas to this, but this has to be, the engine has to be running and producing vacuum for it to allow fuel to go through to the carburetors. There's two longer screws for those, so I'll put them on. And I can feel that these carburetors are a little cattywampus before I'm pressing them down, because I put all new O-rings in the fuel joints, every single one of these. So yeah, everything is tight and new. Just cross-threading the ever-living hell out of it. Okay. So on this other bracket, they had me do like the center ones first and then work my way out. Now on this particular one, they want me to start on this end basically. 1, 2, oh no, every other. 1, 2, so every other one. Just press down firm. Just going, just that it touches. Mushman, you can't have the bracket on until you get these two screws. Oops. That's probably, oh, never mind. It's the way I do stuff. It don't show this on the service manual. It must be like a newer bike, I imagine, on this one. Okay. That's why I don't film completely the entire process, because I do this all the time. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip that one. One carb rack ready to go. It's raining out today, so I got to get the bike from the other shed, get it pushed up here, hopefully tomorrow. Choke's working. Throttles, all the carbs should be synchronized. So, we'll see what happens. She might run. Maybe. Okay, and because there was a bunch of stuff, rust and different things in the fuel tank, I got most of it hopefully out. I'm going to install an inline fuel filter, and this is the one that comes from the tank, goes into the diaphragm that allows it, you know, make sure the engine is turning over with a vacuum signal, so then fuel will go down into the carburetors. I am going to put one right here, but I'm going to either I'll probably notch this and get this off of there, because I'm going to put the fuel filter where there's room right there. Should be all right. Thinking right about there. Okay, found some clamps. It doesn't really matter which way this goes. I was worried it wasn't going to be the right size, but it is. I might have to cut a little more here. I want it touching. Cut a little more off of there. A little more on there. What happened? Made a nice straight cut on there. In case you were watching at home. See, now that goes nice down in there. Okay, fuel filter installed. Rotated the clamps down so nothing really hits. Nothing should hit anything. Should be able to go on the bike. Well, they came off the side. Okay, turn on. Turn it. It's got a wiggle. I don't remember it being this tight when they came out. Okay, I think I might be somewhere here. There we go. I'm thinking airbox first. There we go. Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful you don't push it off the stand. There we go. Brand new motorcycle. Just gotta go a little more. There. Home. Victory. Oh yeah. Gotta keep going here. Yep. Yes. Oh God, yes. That feels good. Okay, I'm gonna get them all clamped down. Check everything else over. Get the battery put back in it, because I took it out. I didn't want it to go to shit. And hopefully next time you see me, we'll be ready to fire it up. Okay, I was having problems getting gas to the carbs, so there was 2 carburetors that weren't getting gas. I stuck a piece of line on the drain and gave it just a little puff of compressed air, and voila. Maybe those floats were just a little sticky because I had brand new needles and seats in there. Hard saying. Okay, round 11. Got new spark plugs. They had the wrong spark plugs in there. It takes a DPR 8 ESL or something like that, and then they had DR8 ESL. That's like a 350X plug. So with brand new everything, we'll see what she does. Battery's been on the charger for about a half hour. I'm just gonna try it no choke. See what that does. Whoa! Whoa! What? Yeah! Holy shit! Wow! I thought I do. I got too excited. Got to put the tap in. Awesome! Been a while. It's so freaking cool. Thing sounds amazing. Runs great. Get some heat into it and then drain the oil. So thanks a lot, you guys. This is an awesome project. I can't wait to take it for a ride. You know I couldn't end it like this without at least taking for a ride. This thing is so sweet. Welcome to 1982. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. All right, I'm excited as frig, boys. Gonna take it for a quick little spin. Not ride it too hard because the oil is extremely old in there, and I'm just gonna take it up to temperature, take it down to the end of the road and back, and make sure she goes through the gears. So, without further ado, it's a beautiful fall day here in Wisconsin. Temperatures up into the mid-60s. Seems like I mean, this is the first time this bike has been ridden in I don't know how many years. No idea. You know what I'm saying? Just raring to go. What a beautiful bike. I checked, I do have brakes. Oh. Wow. Here we go. Just sync the carbs per the Honda owner's manual, or service manual, apologize. Wow, this is what it was like, 1982. Shifts like a Honda. 5 feet only. I got a bunch of Marble Mystery Oil in the fuel as well, so a little smoky. Plus, I imagine these rings need to reseat themselves. I mean, come on. Wow. What a beautiful day, what a beautiful motorcycle, what an awesome project. This guy is going to be just happy as hell. Wow, I love it. Thanks to all my subscribers. You know, the more you guys like these videos and help me out sharing them and subscribing them, you know, we'll do more of this kind of stuff. But thanks again. I'm so lucky. I didn't even turn the gas on for that. Oh well. Thanks again, guys. Like, share, and subscribe.